Alright guys, so it looks like we just got brand new information on the upcoming Zenkai coming out tomorrow night for Dragon Ball Legends weekly reset update, and it's going to be none other than Red Super Janemba. Now I am quite excited for this. I try to keep my expectations for Zenkais to a minimum. 90% of these Zenkais are bench units, and it's totally fine or usable for free-to-play characters, free-to-play players, but it's totally fine. But the other 10% are characters such as Yellow Perfect Cell. I absolutely love using Zenkai Yellow Perfect Cell. Very, very underrated. Not a lot of people use them, but now with Regent up in the rise, I do see a lot of play with that Yellow Perfect Cell. So yeah, guys, let's quickly discuss what this means, because we're also going to be getting a unique equipment coming out for an LF in just a few hours, so I'll have that covered as well. And by the way, I know my mic quality sounds absolutely abysmal. That's because my mic broke and I had to find this old dusty mic on my in my closet. So a new mic is going to be coming in tomorrow, so don't worry, my mic quality will be getting better. So let's not waste any time, guys. And by the way, if you guys do find value in today's video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. Alright, let's just have a read here on the teaser of what this Janemba does. It says boost melee abilities and get attack and defense buffs up versus Tag Saiyan. Okay, unlock all uniques for card draw speed up, 15 timer count, 3 sub counts to all foes once, and more on battlefield entry. Okay, so that's actually really good. This right here, locking in, it's very good. Let's just say, I don't know, let's just say you're fighting a blue character, you come in with this Janemba, and then you bring out a green character such as Orange Piccolo, for just an example, right? And then that blue character stuck with Orange Piccolo. That's just an example, but locking in, if you utilize it correctly, it's only once, which I get, but if you utilize it correctly, actually, if you put this in with the Zenkai Good Boo, they both lock opponents in, so that would actually be quite scary. I might try that out. But I'm pretty excited, man. This is like our second Janemba within a week, which is pretty cool. This purple Janemba is also already a Zenkai, which is pretty funny, right? I completely forgot what this guy does. A lot of region buffs, a lot of sagas from the movies buffs. I really do hope this equipment here is for Orange Piccolo, but I highly doubt it, just because Orange Piccolo just came out for the anniversary a few months back. So does he need it? Yeah, I'm not going to say he doesn't need it, because I still believe he does. There's people that defend him just because they like Orange Piccolo, but I'm a very realistic person. He's a good character, but compared to the Gammas, which came out in the same time as Orange Piccolo, it's just night and day, right? So I do hope if Orange Piccolo does get it, it really just helps out his defense a lot, because once he's transformed, or even not transformed, his defense is absolutely terrible. He gets one-shotted so easily. Even blue characters handle him pretty quickly. So for this Red Janemba, guys, really quick, let's just see what he does, because I see he's also a melee type unit, okay? So he's a melee just like the other blue Ultra Janemba, which is pretty funny. His strike attack definitely needs to go up for a melee unit. It's not even at 240, it's at 239. So I expect this to go up to 265 to 275, give or take, which is definitely needed. His blast attack is non-existent. This is him maxed out at 14 stars, level 5000. So his blast attack is also non-existent. I would say extreme to hero level at 215. So this definitely needs to go up, I would say, I don't know, like to 245, like something like that. His blast defense, his strike defense is kind of notable, I guess, for a very old unit at 162 and 163. So yeah, this character definitely needs a huge boost. Now this is everything the character does right here, which is pretty crazy. It's very, very bare boned. But let's just have a read here to see what he does. So his main ability is Wicked Ambition. Okay, draw a special arts card next, plus 35% to strike damage inflicted for 30 timer counts, which is nice, and minus 10 to own strike cards cost for 30 timer counts, and it takes 15 timer counts to pop your main ability. Alright, so not bad. 35% to strike damage for 30 timer counts is okay. I would say this needs to, maybe let's just say you pop your ability, you get some health back as well, because this desperately needs some health. And I would say maybe draw a strike card next, something around those lines, at the very least, right? And his first unique ability is Outstanding Menace, the defensive menace. All right, let's just read here. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. He restores ki by 30, which is pretty notable, plus 40% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, which is okay, and gradually restores own health each timer count for 30 timer counts. So they should just take out the 30 timer counts and maybe add it like 60 timer counts, because it's not that much, right? But yeah, I mean, that's his first main ability, which is not a lot. But his second one here is Hope Crushing Evil Power. Plus 30% damage inflicted against okay, so it's against episode sagas from the movies cannot be canceled, and reduces damage received from episode sagas from the movies by 20% cannot be canceled. So he actually he's actually tackling against sagas from the movies. I would anticipate that he actually helps them, but I think Toshi said he does buff Red and sagas, so technically he does if that's the case, right? And also, while this character is on the battlefield, the following effects occur every time this character uses a special arts card, okay? He reduces enemies' ki by 30 and gets 20% to damage inflicted for 15 timer count. So yeah, this character is not good. Very not good. I do like his, I really do like his special skill though. His special skill is Imprisonment Fist, which is the counter where basically if your enemy tap blasts, tap shots, or blast attacks, you know, while this character uses special skill, he opens up that portal and then he kind of stuns the enemy. So really cool, immobilizes the enemy, and he gets 75% to the next strike art or special move arts inflict cannot be canceled. So that's actually really good. And also, if the enemy is episode sagas from the movies, he destroys all your enemy's cards. So I do like his green card a lot. Yeah, really cool green card, and his special move inflicts 100% to heavy bleed on hits. So yeah, and one of his cards is strike minus, okay, what was this? Minus strike cards, which inflict enemies with attribute downgrades. So some attribute downgrades with his strike cards as well. And his normal Z ability is regen and sagas from the movies base strike attack up to 38%. So yeah, I mean, the only thing really cool about this character, I would say, is his green card. I love his green card. And now they're going to add 3 sub counts to all enemy foes when entering the battlefield. Activates once, which is pretty cool too. And some card draw speed also, which is definitely needed in today's meta, I mean, honestly. So yeah, I mean, this character looks quite interesting. I kind of like Janemba a lot. Like a lot. The character design itself. So definitely one of my favorite characters. I'm going to definitely try to pair him up with all the other Janembas. Maybe the purple and like these 3 right here. I think that would make for a really fun showcase. Or maybe I'll go live here on my YouTube and do some showcases like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. So yeah, guys, comment down below what you guys think about this. And do you guys think this is going to be a unique equipment for perhaps Dragon Fist, which is one of the leading candidates? Maybe Orange Piccolo. Orange Piccolo is kind of a toss-up because, of course, he just came out a few months ago. So yeah, guys, I'm still waiting for my mic. It should be coming in tomorrow in the mail. So I'll keep you guys updated with my video quality, my mic quality, and all that stuff. So don't worry about it. I'll make sure to improve the quality here on my channel. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'd love to catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.